Hey guys, welcome back to SantanaStringz. I wanted to talk about PNB Rock today. His killer was caught. Well, killers, shall I say. I'm going to read something from the LA Times real quick. A teenager is in custody in the slaying of rapper PNB Rock, who was gunned down 2 weeks ago at Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles in South LA. A law enforcement source confirmed to the Times police are searching for a second suspect they describe as armed and dangerous. The second suspect has been identified by the authorities as Freddie Lee Trone, whose photograph was released by investigators on Wednesday in an effort to track him down and arrest him. Authorities believe Trone was involved in the rapper's killing, which occurred during a violent robbery inside the Manchester Avenue Eatery on September 12th. In the attack at Roscoe's, a gunman demanded jewelry and other valuables before getting into a struggle with PNB and opening fire. A LAPD chief, Michael Moore, said the shooting occurred after the rapper was tagged online as being at the restaurant, and the police are investigating whether that is what prompted the attack. Police say such crimes linked to social media are rare. I mean, in my opinion, I don't really think so, because for the past, couple of years, you feel what I'm saying, a lot of people have been, getting unalived because they're posting on it, social media, i.e. may he rest in peace, Pop Smoke and things like that. But, that right there, that was just ludicrous what they said, but let's continue. But Moore said he's concerned about the proliferation of guns on the streets being used by robbers targeting victims for high-end jewelry. Rock, who's 30, real name is Rakim Allen, had been at the restaurant with his girlfriend, who posted a location tagged photo and a since deleted Instagram post. The shooting reignited the discussion of the dangers of the real-time use of social media by celebrities who post about their locations and luxury possessions. The killing has sparked sadness and outrage amongst fans as well as community activists who says violence at a popular eatery is unacceptable. I want to see the community healed. There has to be more comprehensive strategy to make it clear that taking material items like an expensive watch is not worth more than a life, said Skip Townsend, a longtime gang interventionist in Los Angeles. He pointed out the gunman could have killed so many people in the lunch crowd. This happened while he was actually dining, and that's truly tragic, Townsend said. Arrests don't stop the violence. Arrests don't bring closure to the families. We need to do a long-term strategy to prevent someone from considering such acts. At the time of Rock's slaying, Trone was on probation after being convicted in February 2021 of a possession of a firearm. Trone received 3 years suspended sentence, 43 days of community service, and 2 days in jail. He was originally arrested August 12, 2020, with a firearm in public along with ammunition. In August of last year, he was accused of violating probation, but was eventually allowed to remain free, court records show. Records show he was charged with 3 felonies, but the prosecutors agreed to drop the illegal possession of a firearm in public and immunity charges in exchange for the felon in possession of a firearm. Okay? Let me see. So, at the time of the arrest, and he was on 3 years probation for a July 27 incident, which he was convicted of driving a car with a wanton regard for public safety. Prosecutors at the time dismissed driving under the influence charges as a part of a plea. Woo, child. I'll post up the LA Times, LAPD's news release of this guy. All right, now I want to get into this thing with Nia Long and Ime Udoka, however you say his name. I'm probably like butchering it all up right now, like. But Nia Long fiance, Ime Udoka, had help planning her move to Boston, but she probably didn't even know who was helping her. According to TMZ, the Celtics employee with whom the head coach had an affair was in charge of all of his and her travel arrangements. What? Okay, so Nia Long recently packed up her things and made the permanent move to Massachusetts with the couple's 10-year-old son. They just did it over 2 weeks ago. Okay? So, a staff member with the organization helped her throughout the process, as she had many times before. Prior to the move, Long would travel back and forth to Boston for home games and often to road games. She would attend as many games as possible, and the team would help with booking flights, cars, hotels, etc. It's one less thing to have on her plate that the Celtics could handle for her. Okay? Assisting her travels along the way was the same staffer who helped her husband make all of his travel arrangements. While that is, a commonplace for most, it's not all professional sports organizations. The head coach's relationship with the staffer is not. Okay? So, the staffer's name has not been released yet publicly. However, per TMZ, Long has been told who she is. Of course, is very familiar with her from the communication about travel. As things currently stand, Udoka has been suspended by the team for the entire 2022-2023 season. The decision came after what the Celtics said was a months-long investigation. It's unclear as to what will happen with the staffer, though the team is currently deliberating, and it is unclear as to what will happen with Long and Udoka's relationship. Okay? According to Entertainment Tonight, the staffer Udoka was involved with and heard on security camera communing with is married. Some reports point to Celtics employee Kathleen Nemo Lynch, who is married to Celtics Vice President of Finance, Patrick Lynch. It was Patrick Lynch, according to reports, who overheard a conversation on a security camera between his wife and Udoka, exposing the affair. How stupid can you be? Okay? The Boston Celtics coach apologized after allegations surfaced that he engaged in an intimate relationship with a team staffer, which is against the franchise code of conduct. Since a 45-year-old coach has been suspended from the team for 2022 to 2023 season in his only second year as head coach, okay? Like, how you messed that up? How you fumbled the bag? Okay? On June 28, 2021, Udoka became the 18th head coach in Celtics history. I want to apologize to our players, fans, and the entire Celtics organization and my family for letting them down, Udoka said. I am sorry for putting this team in a difficult situation, and I accept the team's decision. Out of respect for everyone involved, I will have no further comment. Okay? Now, him and Nia Long have been engaged nearly a decade, and the two have a 10-year-old son, okay? Long has another son, but that's from a previous relationship. But literally, come on. How you sit here and have the person who's doing your travel arrangements and your your fiance's travel arrangements, and you're doing her? Like, how? I'm scratching my head right now. okay? In confusion. Like, how do you, child, woo, okay? Now, I don't understand why they're trying to, hide her's identity. You feel what I'm saying? I guess because they don't want the people coming after her. But you have to, come on, let's be real. Okay? That is messed up. You're helping me with me and my fiance's travel arrangements, and then I turn around just to only find out in the media. Not even personally, like, not even, you wasn't like, hey babe, I'm sorry, but I'm having an affair. Oh, no. We're too good for that. We're just gonna wait until it pops up and the social media let you find out after you just moved into Boston. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot. That's crazy. That's ludicrous to me. Ludicrous. Now, I wonder what's going to happen to Ime Udoka. What's going to happen? Yeah, he's suspended for a year. They'll probably wipe that shit under the rug. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. That's all I had to, talk about today, guys. I hope you all are having a wonderful week. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.